All right, welcome back. Hillary Clinton is coming up with a plan next week that just could help out kids with college tuition and all that stuff by maybe sticking you with the bill. The details are few and far between, but this savings plan doesn't sound like it's going to save us money, Dagan. What do you think?
I think the more the government gets involved, whether it's grants, whether it's additional loans, the cost of college will keep rising and it will keep skyrocketing. New York Federal Reserve did a study that people would know about if they watch Cavuto Coast to Coast on the Fox Business Network, but they tied the amount of government help to the skyrocketing college costs, period.
Did I get into that issue?
Yes, you did, baby.
Really? No,
you were
I'm
all
outraged.
over it.
I am outraged. Ben Stein, what do you make of that?
A long time ago, the great genius economist Milton Friedman said, why should the machinist and the skilled tool and die maker at a factory in Spartanburg, South Carolina have to be taxed to pay for the child of an orthodontist going to college when the child of the orthodontist is either doing nothing productive or is learning a useful skill? He should pay for it himself. She should pay for it themselves. It's an investment. They should pay for it themselves.
Jessica, you know, when you look at this, I understand what she's getting at. It's getting out of whack, and the college tuition and room and board really out of whack. But we do know that every time we hike aid or protections, universities, colleges, they come around again and willy-nilly hike their tuitions. And to Dagan's point, isn't that the cycle you got to stop?
No, I mean, we're talking about fluctuating factors here. A lot of these institutions are state-run institutions. The states have been pulling money back, especially since the economy has been hit. They've been going to the federal government and asking for help here. And they're saying that the reason these costs are rising is because they can't handle it on their own tax issue and they need help from the federal government. That's what the government is there for.
But are they increasing because we keep providing help?
You know, I think I'm probably the youngest person on the panel, and I think this is a generational issue here because it's my generation going forward that's going to be carrying these costs.
My generation picks schools we can afford is what you're really saying. I will say this. There's a reason why Bernie Sanders and all these other lefties, Hillary Clinton, want to subsidize education, because they want to subsidize liberal lefty brainwashing. I mean, that's what they know. They get voters as soon as they
liberals, don't you?
Yes, I do. I have liberals with brainwashers, and that's what they are. When you go to college right now, you are being brainwashed into believing
what do you make of what he's saying?
No, well, I agree with what he's saying, but the economics of it are frightening. $1.2 trillion. President Obama kicked out all the private lenders, so the taxpayers $850 billion right now. Already had programs that he put into place have raised $40 billion. This is going to be huge. This is going to be a major blow to American taxpayers.
All right. I certainly want to thank Charlie Dagan and Jessica, especially you. You kept the balance in that, and we very much appreciate that for against when it did help. All right. In the meantime, no pain, no gain. Look how much you would have made if you simply listened to Charles in March. Now he's going to top it.